I will listen to the live.
Okay. So we're live now.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, just a quick check. Can you hear the song that's playing in the background?
Over Discord? No.
No, obviously not
But
over Discord, over the
over the
stream.
stream? Yes.
All right, cool, cool, cool.
Oh, wait, hold up. What do you... Hold up.
Oh, I hear myself and I don't sound completely terrible. Just as far as I'm concerned,
Twitch setup at the moment?
everyone's a bit on the quiet side. Just so you know.
Do you sound quiet?
Mystic. Yeah, on my end at least.
Oh,
Listening to
alright,
the
cool.
stream.
Give me a second. I'm gonna check. Sound test here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Your mom gay.
What?
Yeah, I could barely hear Nexus. So it's really weird.
And there we go.
Okay.
Let's see this. Problem is, I'm probably going to mute the live stream or mute you on Discord. I cannot hear myself.
I would not mute the Discord. It's...
Mute the Discord?
Yeah. No, do not mute the stream. Mute the stream because yeah, there's a delay.
Yeah, there is a delay on the for.
It's quite a sharp delay.
don't
You'll be
mute the
responding
stream.
to the topic, the last topic. So yeah.
Okay, so don't mute Discord, mute the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're talking via Discord, dumbass.
Yes, we are talking via Discord.
So give me reason.
Should I just use the one, or should I hold up? It's gonna be quiet for that one. I'm just gonna play for this.
Hold up, am I quiet because of settings, or is it
You're
just
fine
because
on
of
Discord.
Nero's bullshit?
Give
Oh, it's
I
because of...
assume it's on her.
Can you hear? Try and speak now. Can you hear yourself?
I can hear myself. I don't know.
No, can
Hold up,
Nexus hear himself?
I muted the stream.
Yeah, I can hear Nexus fine-ish.
In the stream, in the live stream itself.
Yeah, in the live stream itself.
Okay, can you hear the background music?
Yeah, the background music's nice.
Alright, cool.
Nice. It's a piano.
Yes, it's a piano ambience music.
It's a little quiet from what I can hear.
No. You set that up right. So far.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
It's good. So probably because it's a just chatting kind of stream and it's ghost story, so not much viewers. We'll see how, because mostly people at this time would be like they will be playing their own games. So
9. That's like 3 hours.
What's 3 hours?
1 second, it's not a weekend, is it?
Is it a weekend? No, it's not a weekend.
No, it's not a weekend for you guys.
No.
It's Thursday night.
That means like 2
Yeah,
hours.
it's like 2 hours.
Yeah,
So,
2 hours.
Some odd minutes.
Yeah. I really need to set up a schedule for what I'm doing. When is my Ghost Stories podcast and my gaming podcast? Gaming live streams.
Well,
I mean,
I'm waiting to see Lumi appear out of fucking nowhere and just scare
I'm not
everyone.
even sure. He will probably appear out of nowhere because he does have some
what he
work
did
to
last
get
time.
done. Yeah.
He just appeared out of fucking nowhere.
Does Monkey ever appear, or no?
Monkey, I've never seen Monkey in this chat.
No, but he watches the streams actually when he's not
I've never
streaming
seen
himself.
Monkey in the chat, but every now and then, if I say monkey, monkey, here, monkey, monkey, don't question me. I'm trying to lure a monkey out of the chat.
Monkey here, monkey here.
Come on, have a bit more respect for Le Monkey.
Okay.
He's
Here, monkey, monkey. King, monkey, monkey. Here, king, monkey, monkey.
okay. Okay, that's a bit of respect, but not
And that's
that
all
kind
the
of way.
respect you're gonna get.
Oh my
King, monkey,
god.
monkey. Here, king. Here, king, monkey. What's this?
And we have
Hey!
a
lurker. We have
Hey,
a
hello
lurker.
there.
Hello.
Hi. Thanks for lurking.
Hi.
Okay.
We don't have that bot, sadly.
No, we don't have a lurking bot, so I'm still working out the kinks and everything. Not that kind of kink, but you know, kinks. And the
We're still
Streamlabs.
trying to work out the BDSM on that robot. On that bot.
God dang it. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. I need to. East lurking. Thank you for lurking. Again. Let me see. Okay, it's working. It's working. Good. Okay. Cool, it's working. Ghost stories will freak me no matter if real or not. Oh, come on, man. It's just a creepypasta. Like, I think hopefully the things that I'm reading, they're not real. They're just fiction.
hopefully.
Hopefully, yes. Most creepypastas are
Say
just
if you find
fiction.
the stupid ones, or if you find something that's good. No, Nexus, to answer your question, Monkey will not be here because my Twitch says he's streaming.
Yeah, he's streaming, so he
so
won't be
Monkey
here.
will not
we
be
raid we raid monkey
We
after
will
this?
not have
Yeah,
Monkey.
like,
Monkey will probably go down by then.
Probably go down where?
He will probably stop by then.
Probably.
By then is-
We'll see.
So I don't think we're gonna raid Monkey.
Are you
What is your
gonna-
obsession with Monkey? You just
Stop
wanted to reject humanity
Stop
and
talking
embrace
about Monkey. My god. He himself sounds like he sounds like an older version of Luke.
I know, Shadow told me.
Yeah.
That's
So,
why I kind of
Let's
want
get to
monkey.
the juice of this stream, shall we?
Okay, hold
The-
on.
the
I'm
point
just
of this
sharing it on
On
everywhere.
On Twitter?
Twitter,
On Twitter.
Facebook, WhatsApp, everything, the whole 9 yards.
Okay,
Hi.
hold up.
I need stuff.
To be honest, I don't know if this kill switch works or not, but
What?
I'm about to test
you
mine.
hear literally anything for like
just
3
me.
seconds, 3 to 5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Because I have a switch. that allows
Go,
me to
go.
turn off the
I'll
microphone.
listen.
I just
All
don't know
right,
if it works.
call. So,
Interesting.
okay. First of all, the creepypastas that I'll be reading from are from creepypasta.com.
Are completely
So,
real, 100% real.
no, stop it.
100% real, you're gonna die.
Stop it.
You read these, you're dead.
It's from
You don't
creepypasta.com.
see, if you don't hear from her, she's dead.
Creepypasta.com.
Just
from
hide
creepy-
in a dungeon
they're
somewhere.
Stop it! It's supposed to be a creepy video. Fuck, God.
We're
Okay.
trying to make it. We're trying to make it creepy. Creepier.
Creepier. Okay, so it's from creepypasta.com, and yeah, you guys, if you guys love the stories that I'll be reading, then you guys should really go on to creepypasta.com and check out the stories that they have there. There are writers, there are people who share their own experience, so it's really interesting. I've actually been.
Yeah.
It's the name of the game. It's not the game. It's it's the name of the website
It's
that I'm
definitely
reading
a
from.
Game. It's a game of death. It's a game
You
of
have
life
joined a
and death.
podcast effectively.
Where she's gonna die. It is
I
gonna be
am not
funnier than
gonna
how
die.
you hear the screams of
Stop
agony
it.
and
You're gonna
weight
die
of
from
the scream.
content.
She's gonna-
Oh my.
We're just gonna be sitting here. And
True or not, Some of them can be. Some of them are just so completely BS.
True or not? Yeah, mostly creepypasta. Some might be their actual experience in real life, and some of them are just fictional, like call it
Thing is,
urban
no one
myth,
can
and I'll be
prove-
creeped
Call
out.
it
No,
urban
no,
myth,
no,
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 no.
it's
I
not.
don't think it's an urban myth.
No, they're not.
And
They're
and
not. They're-
Omniming, I promise you,
Some
I'll
of them are
try to
so
read the
completely
ones.
bullshit.
I'll try to read the ones from, not from our country.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Nate. I had a feeling you'd appear in the ghost stories of all things. Hi, Nate.
Of
How you
course,
doing?
because I get a lot of ghost stories from her. That would be from a
If you
different
find a
podcast.
case to track on this one,
Yeah. Anyway, so before I go any further, first I would like to introduce. We have a special guest here. It's Nexus. He was in among the chatters, among the buddies that were chatting yesterday in yesterday's stream of Super Mega Champions Galaxy Nexus. So say hi, Nexus. Introduce yourself.
Hi, Nexus. Introduce yourself.
No. What the fuck? Hey, Ray. What's up? What's up?
Wait,
Hey, welcome to
when
the
I was
stream.
when I was told to introduce myself, I spoke Japanese. You are literally just a smartass.
Guys.
Oh my god.
Want me to do it in Spanish or no?
No, do not speak in
Anyway,
Spanish.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Soy Nexus.
There's
No, stop it, both of you. God damn it.
Hey Ray.
There's not much to introduce. Hi, my name is Nexus.
Okay,
Not that much
fine,
interesting.
fine. That's the end of the introduction. You
Alright.
don't get to introduce
Hey,
yourself
Lumi!
anymore.
I'm Lumi!
Louie,
Well, I'm
Louie,
tired
what's
of
up,
looking at
bruh?
this reference.
Any further information will not be accepted. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding.
Good. I'm not interesting anyway.
¿Cómo
so-
está? Dude, oh my
that
god.
pinches
Okay.
pendejos.
This
Ay.
reading will not go on, I swear to God.
There's no rating. This is
Just start.
This is
We keep
chaos.
distracting. We keep distracting. We keep distracting.
Yes, start.
Yes, I should
Start.
I should rename my channel
Stop
to
singing Linkin Park.
I should rename my channel
Who's this?
ADHD
Oh, hi,
cat. Hi, and I'm Marble. My
gonna stop you.
Marble. Hi, Marble. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for the follow. You make me tempted to go live for sake of raiding you. Oh, that would be
Oh,
so
God.
sweet. That will
Would
actually
see
be
just
very
how
sweet.
many people flood this thing and it'd be like, oh fuck, look at everyone here. Oh god.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let's just go on. Let's just go on with the program. Okay.
We were supposed to do something. What were we supposed to be
It's the
doing again?
ADHD just
Yeah,
runs
oh my
rampant
god,
in us.
just having stories from creepypasta. These stories better be as scary as number 15
As
Burger King foot
Burger
letters. Oh my
King
god, is
foot
it that
letters.
is
The
it that
Chimkin
bad?
has been summoned.
The chimkin has been summoned. Stop calling me. Okay.
Stop calling me a chicken, you ass. No. Is your avatar still a
Hey.
chicken? Are you still a chicken, Nate?
Who chicken?
I
What
keep
chicken?
forgetting to
Nates,
ask. How you
Nates.
doing?
Hold up. Hold up,
Yeah,
chicken.
how are you doing? Are you still a chicken? Did the curse wear off?
Did the curse wear off, Nate? Or are you still working on that curse? Because Nate, she was cursed by some, I think, random spirit that
Yeah, no,
I
you're mentally
redirected
a
to
human,
her
but
apartment.
In physicality, you're a chimpkin.
Okay, she's a
I like the
human.
way
Okay,
Marvel says it.
she's a human now. She's a human now. Okay, you got rid of the curse. All right, go. Or are you still cursed to wake up as a chicken this morning? Okay, never mind.
Did you have eggs in your bed?
The answer is none of anyone's
none of your
business.
business.
But it is.
So you are still a chimpkin.
But it is because
Thanks,
it's
Marvel,
kind
for
of
informing me.
disturbing going over to my sister's apartment, seeing a
I
fucking
keep
chicken
forgetting how
cluck
to ask.
cluck in my
I keep
face.
forgetting to ask if she's okay.
Nah, she's fine. Don't worry about it. She is okay.
I am sitting here.
Yeah, she's fine. She's still on the run from KFC.
Stop
You
it,
need to
shut
stop. You
up.
just start reading before the ADHD goes off. Even worse.
Oh my god. Anyway, thanks guys for joining. Okay, so the first story that I'll be reading. Where did that dog sound come from? The fuck? Hello?
I see. You're with the monkey. Yes. Monkey live streaming. Yes, monkey.
I've been staying with the monkey to get curse warding item. Oh, alright. Just the curse warding. Just the curse warding item. Okay, anyway.
Yes, Lumi, you put my thing exactly.
God. Okay, that I'm going to the
You're
first
so
story.
mean to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Nate. Okay, read. Go ahead.
This is what happens. Okay, the first story is called In the Still of the Night. Okay, so this has a rating of 5.46 over 10 from 26 votes. This was written by a person
I'm gonna put
called
up,
Anas Covell. Do
I'll
you
send
do you want me
send-
to send you the link? I'll send it to you guys.
I got it. DREP. No, I got it, and I'll start going through it. And if I see anything, I'll just click in the buzzer when your story's done, and just see if there's anything to read.
Yeah, cool,
So
cool.
you're doing what in the still of the night?
Yep, In the Still of the Night. This is from creepypasta.com. The story is called In the
Oh,
Still of the
it's
Night.
rated 8.9.
Yeah, it's
Okay, carry
rated.
on.
It,
Keep
yeah,
going.
it's
I
rated
have one.
5.46. Yeah. Okay. So
I will not
it's
be able to. I
creepy.
can't read for shit.
So it says here, Creepypasta presents In the Still of the Night, written by Anne S. Covell. Okay. So it says here. If you were to ask any teenager in the year 1956 on a Friday night in the small town of Wadeton, California, where's the coolest and most popular place to be in town? Then your best and most likely answer would be the Still Ridge Lookout Point up on Harvard Ave. Okay, me being not from that country, I do not know these places, but I'll just read. Okay. Known as the teen couple's getaway, this 100-foot cliff side is prime location for the older teens of
Oh,
Wadeton
God.
High to come for some good leisure and a little romance. With the school year coming to a close and their futures seeming bright, many of the senior class have made their way out to Still Ridge in either their parents' car or the makeshift hot rods that were common in those days. So, as the array of cars come forth, they line the edge of the lookout like conquering heroes standing above the crashing waves 100 feet below. I wouldn't like that. Afraid of heights. The sun, the setting sun, and its rays.
And then we just
of-
give her a little push.
It's okay. I've embraced death. I would actually accept that. Okay. The setting sun and its rays of light cascading across the washing carpet of salt water glistens and reflects the last day's burn and restores the fresh night air. The gulls retire to their nests, and all that can be heard is the distant sound of the rolling shore and murmured tunes of car radios. Among the youthful rally is Todd Hankler and his girlfriend Rachel McCloskey, pulling up in a blue and white 55. I do not know how to read that car's name. Dodge Coronet.
55 Chevy?
It's not a Chevy.
Dodge what? A Dodge
Marble, don't
What?
worry. Why is it so?
car. Oh,
Okay.
Hold up,
Dog.
let me
DOGECORONET.
55 Doge.
Doge.
Corvette.
Dodge Cornet? Okay, never mind. It must be a very
That's fine.
fancy 55 car. Let's go. As the
I
couple
don't think it's real dog.
as the couple sit and stare at the wild blue darkening wonder of the ocean, Todd flips on the radio. A moment of static sound flickers off and on with every turn of the knob until Todd finds the station he was looking for, just in time to catch the announcer they've all heard countless times before. Hello, and I'm sorry about that.
hello.
Hello,
And then the
everyone.
radio
This
just
is
shuts
Lionel
off there.
Withers coming at you from the sunny coastline headquarters of WAC 83.5, bringing all the hip tunes down from the rock and dance party in Sunnyside, Los Angeles, California. So put your hands together and get those dancing shoes on for your host, Bert Landcrest. Cheers from the audience erupt while jabbing music blasts from the car
His
radio.
name's Bert.
See, I told you would get the broadcast out here,
And then
Rachel.
ambulance go
Todd
off in
said.
the background. But
Well, that's good.
you should probably stop reading. I just heard police.
You just what?
Just heard police. You should probably stop.
Nah, carry on. Fuck the police. Coming straight from the underground. I'm not gonna carry on that song because I could be thrown off Twitch.
Okay. So, see, I told you would get the broadcast out here, Rachel, Todd said. Well, that's good. I was worried about not hearing it. We never miss a show, Rachel said as radio host Bert Landcrest starts off. Todd holds up his finger to signify the importance of listening. Hey, this is Bert Landcrest and welcome to the Rock and Dance Party. Now let's begin the show with all your favorites. Oh, hold up. That's the actually, okay. Hey, this is Bert Landcrest and welcome to the Rock and Dance Party. Now let's begin the show with all your favorites, starting with the King of Rock, Mr. Elvis Presley. Don't Be
She had to
Cruel.
get in character.
The crowd quickly cheers as the song begins to play. Damn it, I love this song, Todd says while drumming his hands on the steering wheel. Rachel smiles and slides over on the seat and puts her head down on Todd's shoulder as she smooths out her long pink skirt. Todd, why can't we go see Burt Landcrest live someday? Rachel asks. Todd calms his drumming down to a light tapping and puts his arm around Rachel.
Shadow.
Shadow what?
Shush!
Shadow what?
The hell?
Need some help there. Need some help there, Maya.
I know. No, I just said okay.
Todd the Rock.
Stop.
Thank you, Lumi. Thank you for that.
I'm not one for all that dancing stuff. Besides, I have other ideas in mind, Todd says while looking deep into Rachel's eyes. Is there a way I can just skip that? The cringy part?
You're an animator. You could just animate all this
No.
while you're reading this.
No.
Do we have an animator in the chat? Yes, animate every word she's saying. Send it to her, make it awkward.
Ray, this is a podcast, so yeah, kind of like a radio. Yeah, Todd the Rod. Oh my God, Lumi. Okay then.
Thank you, Lumi.
So
Thank you so much.
okay, so wait. Okay, the two share a long, passionate kick.
A long, passionate kick. Just a long kick. The strongest kick you've ever seen.
It's the most emotion-filled kick you'll ever see in your life.
The most emotion-filled kick that makes both of them just turn on in an instant.
No, it's a podcast.
Okay.
Sorry, Ray.
Oh my God. Tonight is like it's a
That's
podcast. Yeah.
The best kick I've ever seen.
Okay.
Maybe next time.
Okay, the two share a long, passionate kiss as Don't Be Cruel ends and quickly goes into There'll Be the Day by Buddy Holly and the Crickets. Rachel smiles and says, I love every Buddy Holly song, you know. Todd smiles back and continues absorbing the sensation from Rachel's lips.
Do you need help?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Stop. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, for context,
Good
this
joke,
is
okay,
this
like
is the
a second.
first time I read this story, so I do not know what's the context and what's gonna happen next. Like serious
This is
shit.
like
This
the
is like a
third time
blind
I've
reaction
seen
to a
this story.
creepypasta. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna sit here and listen.
Okay. The two seem to escape into numb endlessness as the world around them fades into a blur, and all that matters is the inside of the car and the sweet sounds of the radio. Songs pass and go as the broadcast cuts into commercials and then back into the favorite songs of the age. Most of the melodies seem like ghosted memories as the sun sets entirely, and for this night alone, their love and embrace are the only things that matter. Not until later when the host speaks out does Todd and Rachel break from each other. Welcome back to the Rock and Dance Party. Again, I'm your host, Burt Landcrest, and right now we're gonna simmer things down with a new one for all you cool cats. This one comes from a new group called the Five Stains. Let me pause right there. Five Stains. Okay, that just sounds
There
very.
are 5 different things I can think of that make stains, and it is so wrong.
There are 5 different things of stains, each one worse than the last.
You're eating a few different iterations of hot dogs in bed.
Okay. It might be Cheeto crumbs. We don't know that. Okay, continue.
Good point.
All right. This one comes from a new group called the Five Stains, and they have a love song for all of you called In the Still of the Night. Now, guys, grab your gal and hold her close for this one. Okay. As the song begins, the strumming repetitive notes from the piano and bass instantly produce the tone and ideal mood. Then the angelic male vocals chime in with soft vocalization. I cannot do
Try
that.
that,
I
I
am not
dare you.
doing that.
Do it.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. Okay, so basically, you guys get the idea, okay? Angelic male vocals. Okay, over and over, they continue until the lead singer comes in with, In the still of the night, I held you tight, 'cause I love you so. Promise to never let you go, in the still of the night. His voice echoes in Todd's heart as every emotion he has ever felt for Rachel piles out in this one moment.
God, I see where this is going.
Todd places his hand into Rachel's and they grip each other as if caught in a raging storm. The melody and the singing coming from the radio filled Todd and Rachel with a passion incomparable.
Lumi.
Todd breathes in.
See, she just did it. She didn't want to do it, but she just did it.
Yeah, you just sung the song.
Okay. Todd breathes in Rachel's scent and, fully intoxicated by her being, brings her closer as the two proceed into their fervor. Fervor. Todd takes one moment to
Fever.
open one eye, just a sliver, enough where the lashes causes the images of sight to blur and shimmer. Even in the blending of colors and shape, did Todd notice something out of place, and opened his eye wider and glanced to the back right window of his car. There, their outside position, just yards away, appeared a dark shape. It hovered just inches away from the earth and seemed to be breathing and exhaling in sighs as if the night was amassing into one form. But this darkness was black, blacker than the deepest black, with no depth of tint or shade to give in dimension. Okay, it's black. It was so black. It was so black.
It made your nearest black guy look freaking very white.
Freaking
That's how
lighter
black
shade
was.
of black.
Lumi, no. Lumi, you joined, you stay.
I guess that watching us like all of you are wizards. I'm sorry, what's good? No, come on. Exactly, it's not scary at all. Don't worry. Walking home, okay?
It's
Don't.
not scary at all. You'll be fine, Lumi.
Don't worry, you'll be safe. You'll be safe.
Okay.
Just
You'll be
picture
safe,
everything
Lumi. You're a
happening
teddy
around you
bear.
in
Just
your
cuddle yourself. You're literally a Fae bear. Teddy, just cuddle yourself. You'll be fine.
head. Look, you're a teddy bear. Have someone cuddle you. You'll be good. I don't know. This
Like I
person
said,
have
you're
no
literally
clue
a
what they want
Fae
to-
bear. You'll be fine.
Okay, let me continue. It was so black that the nightly environment about it looked faded, ill, and lesser, like the mass was a focal point of darkness on a painted canvas. Thinking his eyes weren't processing the lights from the cars and the moonlight correctly, Todd pulled away from Rachel and rubbed his eyes. The song continued on to the second verse. I remember that night in May. Todd shook his head and everything seemed to slow in motion. What's wrong, Todd? Rachel asked, looking perplexed from the interruption. Something with my eye, he mumbles as he rubs the sockets and squints. Maybe you'd like to open the window? Rachel says as she turns to her door's window hand crank. Todd quickly grabs her shoulder, jolting her backwards and making her look scared. Wait, just wait, he bolts out in urgency. Todd, what the hell's wrong? Rachel says, but Todd simply ignores her and stares back to before, moving his head like a bobbing bird, curious and unsure of his sanity. The shape still appeared to be floating there, but not at all floating, just simply there and existing apart from its surroundings. The wind blew outside. You could see it in the palms rustling like flags. But this thing just stood there, absent of motion, like the world moved free of its position. The axis of the earth could shift and still it would stay in place, as if it was stuck on the lens of your eye, and if you moved left, right, up, or down, it would remain in place and not alter in perception. All the while, Rachel looked intently at Todd and the radio played on. Your precious love, well before the light. Hold me again, the song rang out. It morphed slowly from a round oblong shape. Sorry. It morphed slowly from a round oblong shape to a sharp, cracking V-shaped top and bottom. Todd quickly remembered his 6th grade health books and instantly recognized something that of a woman's vagina. Okay.
Oh, here we go again.
Yep, I knew it.
Remember that whole
Lumi, don't hide in a tree. Go home. Go home.
Go
Lumi.
home and hide in your
Yes.
bed.
Don't hide in
Just
a tree,
go and steal a
please.
tree, but still.
Okay.
Why do I just want to pick me up and just carry?
You'll be fine, bud.
It's a teddy bear. Just.
Don't worry, teddy bear. You'll be okay. Just get home, please, safely. God. Do
You
not
face
do
stuffing
not
bastard,
curse my
you'll be
stream.
fine.
If
You're
anything
a
happened to
powerful.
you.
You're a powerful Fey teddy bear. You'll be fine.
God, Lumi.
Oh,
You have the
no, I
power
don't.
of the
God.
I
Fey
don't want.
and
I'm
of
just
Okay.
the teddy
listening to
bear.
this shit.
All right. Let's continue.
Just pulled me off the street. I have no clue of who anyone here is. I just with the what?
Shut up, Nexus. I will literally walk into the house and smack you.
Okay. Let's
Ow.
continue. Todd seemed awed by its presence, and inside his stomach dropped as he looked far into its murkiness absence that seemed to channel on for eternity. His mind swam and his heart pulsed as what was once fear became numbing deafness. He couldn't feel the air about him, nor musical notes coming from the radio. He did not even feel nor realize Rachel's hand was grabbing his face and yelling wildly, "Todd, answer me! This isn't funny anymore!" Rachel finally made herself look in Todd's line of sight and beheld what had his attention, and still the radio played on. What? What is that? Rachel said. From its edges flowed a black mist that diffused outward like reversing currents, but the air and everything visually standing close, behind and in front seemed to arc to its presence, as if everything around it was stretching inward like a plunges sucking in water as it humps up and down. Then appearing out from the edges of the blackness came what seemed like roots, but moving
I'm sorry.
slowly.
Hold up.
Yeah, I know it. The
Hold up.
moment,
Is this a creepypasta or?
the moment you focus your humps up and down, I swear to God, God dang it,
Jumping up and down.
it's the
I'm
plunger.
just
Okay,
curious.
it's a
Are you sure this is
plunger.
a
I know
creepypasta?
how this
Are you
works.
sure this is a
I know how this
creepypasta or
works.
is this like a
I'm sorry.
bugged up
I had
love
to.
story?
God
works too. I'm just
dang
curious
it.
Carry on. Carry on.
Okay, let me just repeat that. Then appearing out from the edges of the blackness came what seemed like roots, but moving slowly. Sharp fringing roots that seemed to move like rips in the air, as if tearing open the very structure of the air itself. Outwards, these tentacles span, and they seemed to pull the mass forward by gripping the very fabric of the air, reaching and spreading in spastic movements, coming ever closer, and still the song played on. With all of your might in the still of the night went the song, and as the doo-wop of the vocals and with the saxophone solo began, the shape moved ever closer. Todd, we need to leave. I don't like this, Rachel says as she pulls on Todd's sleeve. Todd's head shakes and he seems to come back to reality. Where am I? Rachel, what are we doing here? Todd asks. Rachel just shakes her head and anxiously grabs Todd's keys. We need to leave. There's something out there and it's coming for the car, Rachel says. Todd simply smiles and says, "There's nothing to be afraid, Rachel. Everything's just fine." As Todd simply turns his head to the front and coldly stares to the coast. "Let's just listen to the music," he says. That's giving me chills. Bitch, if my boyfriend were to do that, I swear to God, I'm gonna fuck the living. I'm no fuck. Sorry, I'm gonna fucking punch the living daylights out of his face.
Hear that?
No.
Lumi, if you go and hide in the trees, the roots will get you. The roots
God
of the trees will get
damn.
you. You may be a fair.
I said
be a
I'm
fey
going to
bear,
fucking punch the living daylights out of my boyfriend. Okay, if something like that. Okay, if I have a boyfriend and he were to do something like that and suddenly just staring out of the and, like forward, just staring blankly, I'll fucking punch him. I'm like, bitch, we gotta get out of here. Wake up.
That's why you just leave the car and run for it. Just like, okay, he's lost it.
Why would I leave the car? What if he suddenly, from sitting still, he just runs after you? I don't want that. I don't like chasing. I don't like this whole chase, chasing
either that or
business.
look, kick him out of the car.
Kick him out of the car.
Get into the driver's seat, lock the car, and then go.
Oh my God.
Carry on reading. I'm
Okay.
anxious to see how this one ends. quite excited.
Shame.
I don't know. I have an idea of what kind of creature this is because like
too.
like yeah,
It's a creature, yeah.
I have a. I'm just waiting for some sort of like what outfit is this creature wearing? Then that just seals it.
Nexus, I'm the creepypasta boy. I do this all fucking day when I can. I seen this one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit here and
Yeah, we all three of us have an idea since we like to read creepypastas. We have an idea of what this thing is.
Mhm.
Okay.
all
So
three of us.
probably we might be wrong though, but we'll see. Let me just drink a bit of water. Okay, let's continue. The black shape advanced right outside Rachel's door. Black root-like tendrils reach outward towards the car window. Rachel bellows a scream and spastically throws herself up out of her seat and onto Todd. Why? Your boyfriend's dead. Just saying. Kicking and wrenching herself to get over him and out the other door. But the black roots find their way in through the cracks of the car and edge closer and closer. One finds the door handle and wraps itself around the latch, pulling it and opening the door. Todd smiles and says, "Nothing to fear," as one of the roots grabs hold of his arm. Other roots follow through the now open entrance, and soon Todd is bound in many black tendrils.
Hi,
I think I've
Rex.
seen enough anime to see where this is going.
Hey,
I've
Rex!
seen
Oh
the
my
hentai.
God, Rex.
Hi, Rex.
Welcome
Came in the
to
middle
the
of this.
stream. Okay.
Welcome to hell, bud.
Rachel screams and tries to reach for the door until she feels a tug on her ankle. As she is pulled backwards, Rachel digs her fingers into the upholstery and fights whatever is pulling her back. More roots take hold of her, and their touch is cold and lacking feeling. Like chilled air itself was gripping her, and still the song played on. Todd is yanked outside the car and held upside above the ground. As Rachel tries pulling herself away, she hears a sound as the seat's fabric begins to tear. For this moment, all time is slowed, and Rachel counts the stitches pulling upward and out of the seat as she is thrust from the vehicle. Arms erratically punching at nothing, she screams and tries looking about her. All the other cars are still there, and all their passengers are just staring at the coast, not even noticing the screams of this black shape outside their vehicles,
This screams or.
or this black shape outside their vehicles. Thank you, Nexus.
No problem.
Help me! Fucking help me! Rachel screams. The tendrils wrangle Rachel tighter and lift her higher like a caught fly bound in web. Rachel looks to Todd, who hangs motionless and mesmerized. Then out from the black voided mass comes out two more tendrils, thick as tree trunks and waving like ocean swells. Like its source, they too are black and lacking depth. Both seep out, one going underneath Todd and the other below Rachel. As Rachel looks down, the blood flooding her brain makes everything seem slow and stuck in sap. The song haltingly plays in its third and last verse. So before the light, hold me again. It rings in countless echoes as if playing down a long corridor. She cries and withers in the cold grip binding her. The tendrils' ends stop and look upwards towards Rachel, as if looking directly at her. The head of the tentacle bounds up to a large mass and seems to expand like balloons. They bellow a harmonious moan like a dying whale, and a sliver of gray peels open, revealing a gaping mouth. The only thing in this black mass to resemble something of shape and form. Inside the mouth, Rachel beheld an abysmal black void for a throat. Sappy mucus connected to all sides of the throat with lines of grayish molars protruding outwards in various directions. Like a field of rancid bone did they channel the inner walls of the tendril, and the stench wafted out to Rachel, and she hurled her inside, which the tendril ground as food. Then out from the tendril's mouth came a deep bass-like tone, like the throat was clearing and spurting to clear the passageway. As the last verse of the song comes to its inevitable closing, in the still of the night, there is a pause, and Rachel realizes her doom. With one last blast from the radio, in the still of the night rings out one last time as the shoot up shdo, you get the idea, becomes cadences for the grinding gray teeth as the tendrils lead Rachel and Todd into their personal black portals. The mouths close in around them, and the crushing of the teeth tear Rachel and Todd like pieces of meat caught into an old grinder, passed back and forth, jarred to and fro. Rachel screams in agony as her bones crush from the chomping and mashing. Blood seeps into her mouth. Screams become a goggle, and all the while the song from the radio keeps playing. The falsetto voice rings out as a climactic ending, for the melody also marks the ending of Todd Hankler and Rachel McCloskey. As the song fades to nothing, the black shape pulls its tendrils inside. It too then fades away, and the other onlookers of Still Ridge go back to their night of romance and radio opera. The still of the night came, and it held Rachel and Todd in the month of May. The end.
Told you.
So, anybody want to take a gander at what they think this creature might be? Because as far as it's as far as it's saying in this creepypasta story,
from what it was, from just the shadowy shape, I thought I knew what it was,
mhm.
but then it grew a mouth and started eating things. And I'm like, nope,
yeah.
I don't know.
Parasite.
I was like, oh, it's a wraith. No, it's not a wraith.
I was like, when it said tendrils and stuff, I thought like it's going to like mash together and turn into like some kind of Slenderman. I mean, like they're teenagers. They're like senior teenagers. So,
But Slenderman's not triggered to a song, so.
yeah, that is true. Yes, that is a very important thing.
Satanic Ritual by the band Gone Wrong.
I
Sure
don't
does.
know. The name of
Done
their
right.
band is already weird enough. The 5 stains. My God.
There are
It's
so many
probably
jokes I
done
can make.
right.
Going back to the whole fucking several different variations of hot dogs on your bed to make 5 stains.
Okay.
Christ.
Well then.
Or maybe just 2 hot dogs to make 5 stains. Yeah, that would work.
Really?
I'm
What?
disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, it did not like give like more like input about what
Did
killed
during
Todd,
the entire
Todd and
Oh, we
Rachel.
could have! But we didn't.
What?
Todd and his hoe are dead.
Yeah. Todd and his hoe are
Todd
dead.
had no more hoe.
Todd got no
Todd
more.
had no more hoe. No more
Oh my
hoe
God.
for Todd.
And just like that,
It didn't have
Lumi's
that
also
oomph.
dead.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah, Lumi.
yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? It didn't have that oomph. Yeah, it did not have that oomph to it. Like it's just very slow and draggy. That's what I could tell from that.
It had such a good build up, and then it kind of went.
Yeah, probably that's the reason why that
It built
rider
up
got
nice and creepy, and then it went,
5.46. That sounds more like, I mean, people who would actually go to or do those kind of activities, like go out and like, you know, go couples cove or something like that. Like, bitch, why you gotta go out there? Go rent a hotel or something. God damn.
It's crazy out here. I'm recording the weather, you guys. Send it to me. You have my Discord.
It's crazy
I wanna
out
know what
here recording
exactly-
with
I
that.
want.
I did not
exactly what
cause
we caused.
anything. Come on.
I want to know exactly what we caused.
Okay, so on the website stuff, I'm gonna
I wanna
find
see
something
this.
from top
I
ranked
want to see
creepy.
this.
Creep. My brain heavy strong.
Lover's Tree is 8.8, and then there's the Transfigured, which is
Can
8.7.
we not deal with loving? Please?
The jokes, though.
Is that a thing we
jokes.
can
Think
hold?
of the
Is that a thing
jokes.
we can
Think of the
withhold?
jokes, man.
I know, and that's the thing I'm thinking of.
Okay, so
I mean, I can I tried to read this one I have.
There's
the transfigure.
1999 creepypasta. Yeah, since
I
this is
am
the first
horribly
podcast that I'm
dyslexic, so
doing
that's
of ghost
not going
stories,
well.
so this is all just blind reaction. So what I will do, I
You have
might
to
go,
work with-
go a mile longer after this. For the next ghost story podcast, I will actually go and find
Lavender
nice
Town, Lavender
creepy
Town.
pastas. Okay.
Yeah, this was kind of thrown together. Like,
Eyeless
let's
Jack.
Hey,
Oh.
hey. Ooh,
Eyeless
Eyeless
Jack.
Jack is fun, along with laughing.
Eyeless Jack. Ooh, that's an old one.
Yeah,
Here's a
it's
9.2.
the,
Ben Drown.
no,
Chandle
Eyeless
Cove
Jack.
is 9.4. Clockwork, your time is up.
Uh,
7.53.
Eyeless Jack
Eyeless
is
Jack is something.
rating of
I found this
8.68.
one.
Okay, send me the link.
Hero Brian.
Hello?
The thing that actually scared you once upon a time.
No.
Hello?
Jeff the Killer.
Yes, we
hear
can
me?
hear you.
Out of curiosity. I've been trying to grab their attention, you little shit. I found one. It has a 7.68.
Mm-hmm.
It's just titled Licking.
Ew, no. Licking, ew. So I have one for Pokemon. I have one.
I was about to say I have
Oh
one
god.
for Pokemon.
If you're getting anything that is referring to things that, oh wait, somebody's doubling. Somebody's doubling.
I wonder who.
Is it me or Nexus?
Okay, so I'm not really sure, but anything that
Suicide
involves
Note,
involves like
Suicide
Pokemon,
Note.
Digimon, Mario and all that, Mickey Mouse. That's mostly on like conspiracy theories
that's
kind
not-
of thing,
It's yeah. I know.
like or like
Yeah.
myths,
No,
like
this
urgent.
one is about a certain area in the original Pokemon games. Nexus knows what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that audio
It
from
goes-
Lavender Town?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know about
I
that.
Can we
didn't
play that,
I'd
or
actually
would
find
that
that
get
here.
screwed?
Play
Can we play
what?
that?
Play
Would
the
that get
music
screwed?
of Lavender Town? I'm just
Yeah.
afraid of copyright
Yeah.
claims. That's
That's
about it.
I
Yeah,
was
no,
about
this
to
would
say-
definitely be copyrighted. I'm listening to it right now.
Oh, thank you, Operator Pandas, for hosting my live stream. Thank you so much. Spanky, thank you for the follow. Spanky 45. There's another. All right. Okay, so let me just. Okay, so I think I'm not sure if people are familiar with Eyeless Jack, but I think that's another thing that I can read out.
I'm pretty sure everyone is at this point.
Ooh, Eyeless Jack is fun.
Okay, so the next story that I'll be reading is Eyeless Jack. And again, I would like to remind everybody that these stories are not mine. These are a disclaimer. I'm getting all these stories from creepypasta.com. So you guys, if you guys are interested in creepypasta stories, let me just tell you, some are fiction, okay?
Someone else is writing all
Yeah,
this.
someone else is writing these, and
Most of them are.
yeah, not all of them. Some of them may be real life experiences for them, and some of them are just fiction. They're just fiction writings. Basically, they're just Wattpad writers, fan fiction. They write ghost stories. So yeah, probably yeah. Okay, so next one, the next
I
story.
forgot how the story is. These are most stories I've already sped through before creepypasta
Of
got
course.
this fucking update. I like creepy shit. Ish.
Yeah, I like creepy shit too. Okay, so the next story I'll be reading is Eyeless Jack. Oh, it is written by who wrote? Okay, I can't find who wrote Eyeless Jack. I'm pretty sure the writer is here, but on this website itself, I think it's by Azelf 5000. Yeah, that it goes by that name. Okay, so I'm just gonna read. Okay, it's more like it has like overview, the appearances of Eyeless Jack. Okay, hold up. Okay, here's the story. Eyeless Jack creepypasta story. Hello, my name is Mitch. I'm here to tell you guys about an experience I had. I don't know if it was paranormal or whatever stupid words people use to describe supernatural phenomena. But after that thing visited me, I believe in that paranormal trash now. A week after I moved in with my brother Edwin, after my house was forced closed, I finished unpacking. Edwin liked the idea of me moving in since we had not seen each other for 10 years, so I was excited too. I soon fell asleep after I moved in. After that first week, I heard rustling noises coming from outside at about 1 in the morning. I thought it was a raccoon, so I ignored it and tried to fall asleep. The next morning, I told Edwin all about it and he agreed. The next night, however, I thought I heard my window opening and a loud thump, as if something entered my room. I darted up and looked around my room, but I saw nothing. The next morning, Edwin dropped his coffee cup when he saw me. He held up a nearby mirror and I saw myself. I had a large gash in my left cheek. After I was rushed to the hospital, my doctor told me that I must have been sleepwalking, but then he showed me something that made my blood turn cold. He lifted up my shirt to reveal a sewn up incision where my kidneys were. Bitch trying to sell people's kidneys to get the new iPhone. Okay.
No. You're close though.
Okay, nah.
Oi, I got a DM from Lumi. So you can
Hello,
hear
Mitch.
the sound, but it's loud, like high pressure, brain loud.
Okay, so where is it? Okay, kidneys. I stared into his eyes, mind widening. You somehow lost your left kidney last night, my doctor told me. We don't know how though. Sorry, Mitch.
Damn.
What?
It's pouring where Lumi is.
Oh really?
Oh,
Did he
so
send?
sorry.
Did he send your DM?
Yeah, he actually sent me a video.
Oh wow.
Send it.
I,
Let's copy send. We're not gonna
Oh
get that
my
much
God.
stories done. We're just gonna be fucking around mostly.
It's fine. It is a podcast, so it doesn't have to be like seriously on to the story
like,
itself.
I'm gonna try to send it to the
Rainy
group chat.
today on the forecast. Okay, just make sure you're safe and sound home, Lumi. Just make sure you get home safe.
Be safe.
He said he ran back to work because it's crazy out here.
Oh my God, Rex, you too? Goddamn. Then Maya talks about the clouds forming.
Maya's a wizard.
It's the weather. Hey,
Oh my
So I
God.
sent it. I sent what Lumi sent to the group.
All
Holy
right.
crap.
Okay.
okay, someone. That'll fix
What?
your
Oh
shit.
wow, Lumi, please stay safe. Stay safe, please. Please, I beg you, stay safe. For real, it's heavy rain here. I know, Rex.
Yeah.
Holy
Rex,
and Lumi,
wait,
stay
I'm
safe.
not very sure. Wait, no, it's not raining here where I am. It's not raining here. But yeah, please stay safe if you're walking home. Anybody who's walking home or whatever, if it's raining heavily where you are, please take care. Yeah, Rex, you're all the way in Singapore, right? Okay, just stay safe.
Whoa.
Yes, we're all different places. Yes.
I'd be surprised if he's having the worst.
Yeah. So, guys, Denki will do. I did not summon the rain. I did not summon any rain. I did not. Nate, stop it. Okay. Anyway, let me just continue with the story.
Nate, can you stop your sister's curse?
I did. Oh my
People
God.
are trying to get home.
Alright, I'm trying to reach them. I'm sorry. Okay. Be safe at your job. God damn. Come back with more stories. Okay. Okay, so let's go carry on. The next night was my
Better,
breaking
you know what you have
point.
to do after this.
Around midnight, I
But no.
woke up to see. Sorry?
I think.
Nexus said something.
Yeah. Next is what you
No,
say.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Or were you reading out loud?
No, I just said something. I just said something stupid. Don't worry.
It's
Okay.
okay. Anything stupid is welcomed on my stream.
We
Don't
don't
worry
have-
about it.
Yeah,
I
this
found
is
something that's
I am not
interesting.
going to give ideas for. So
Oh,
also
it's
found
fine.
this story.
After this, we can brainstorm ideas and everything for.
Everyone found an idea,
Mhm.
or found a story.
Okay,
I'm
cool,
pretty
cool,
sure me
cool.
and Shadow have the same.
I
fucking
found
story
one.
now.
I don't know if you want me to read it or send it to you.
I mean,
it seems interesting. from what
I
I've
mean,
seen.
if you want to read
But we
it,
have
you
to
can
finish
be
this
the
one
next
first.
one, so I can say random shit while you're reading.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. Anyway, let's continue with
I'm
this.
very
Eyeless Jack.
dyslexic though, so reading is not as immersive.
All right. Then if you want, it's okay. It doesn't matter. We all get a shot at it. Nexus can have a shot at it too if we have time. So let's see how strong. Okay. It's almost done. So the next night was my breaking point. Around midnight, I woke up to see a truly horrifying sight. I was staring face to face with a creature with a black hoodie and dark blue mask with no nose or mouth staring down at me. The thing that scared me the most was that it had no eyes, just empty black sockets. The creature also had some black substance dripping from its sockets. I grabbed the camera from the nearby mantle and took a picture. Immediately after taking the shot, the creature lunged at me and tried to claw open my chest to get to my lungs. God damn, first you take the kidneys, now the lungs. God damn, what are you in the black market? Okay, anyway, I stopped
That's
it.
mostly stories.
I stopped it by kicking it in the face. As I ran out of my room, I grabbed my wallet. I would need the money. I ran out of my brother's house into the night. I eventually ended up in the woods near Edwin's house and tripped on a rock. I fell unconscious and woke up in the hospital. My doctor, the same one who treated me before, entered the room. I have good news and bad news, Mitch. My doctor started. The good news is that you had minor injuries, and your parents are going to pick you up. I sighed with relief. The bad news is that your brother has been killed by something. Sorry. My parents took me back to Edwin's house to collect my remaining belongings, which I did. Upon entering my room, I was scared but remained calm. I grabbed my camera and then stopped dead in my tracks. In the hallway leading to my room, I saw Edwin's body and something small lying next to it. I retrieved it up and entered my parents' car, not mentioning Edwin's corpse. I looked at the thing I had picked up and nearly vomited. I was holding my stolen half-eaten kidney with some black substance on it. Damn.
How you know that's yours though? What, you licked
I
it
don't-
and just like, oh my god, that's mine.
No.
Tastes like me.
Come on. I'm pretty sure there's a label at the side there. Mitch's kidney.
Oh yeah, they have a fucking barcode. You scan it with your phone, a QR code. Click,
Yeah,
oh, this is mine.
just scan QR code. Yeah, this is mine, definitely mine. What the fuck?
We make anything that's supposed to be scary not really scary at all. We're just a bunch of fucking goofballs.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you're half kidney. How is it yours? How do you not know it's Michelle fucking
Of
Obama's?
course. I know it's mine because it's made of
And we're
cotton.
canceled.
Okay, Lumi, because you're a bear.
Yes, yours makes sense. You make sense.
Lumi
Somehow.
makes sense.
I just said a
Makes-
fake bear makes sense.
He's a chicken.
What has my life become?
There's
Oh my
no.
god. Oh my god. I have no idea where we're going with this. Okay, so Shadow, you wanna go for it? The
Oh,
next
boy.
one? I'll just bring down my microphone.
This one is just called bedtime. So, let's see where this goes. They read a little bit of it. And my brain is not going to work with reading the trail. So
That
bear with
story
me.
was in progress before.
Huh? It still
That
is, I
story
think.
was like, it is?
Okay, I'm just gonna start. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being
That's
put
why
to
you stay
bed
up all
before
night.
they finish watching a film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, nighttime was something true.
No, that's
To
not
true-
Bakugo. Ray, that's not Bakugo. That's Shadow. Does he
What?
sound like Bakugo?
What?
Damn.
Do I sound like Bakugo?
No, you
You
don't.
damn nerd.
No, you
I
don't.
don't think so.
You don't sound like Bakugo. No. Continue
Bah.
reading.
Um, let's see. Nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. As someone who is trained in the sciences, I cannot prove that what happened to me was objectively real. But I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear which in my life, I'm glad to say, has never been equaled. I relate it to you all now as best I can make of it what you will. Bleh, I'm so bad. But I'll be glad to just get it off my chest. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my
Can I pause for a moment?
apprehension. uh, I'm bad at reading.
No,
Yes, I
no, no,
know.
no, no. You have to read louder, or bring your
I have to
mic
read louder.
closer. Yeah, or bring your mic closer because
Testing, testing.
when you make
I brought it
immersive,
closer.
I know you're trying to make it immersive and everything, but you have to read closer to
Yeah,
the
No,
keep
microphone
I'm
because
just
soft.
it
trying to.
sounds soft. Cause
I'm
I just freaking
doing.
punched my
Is that
microphone. Hold
better?
up.
Congrats. Is that better?
You're doubling.
It
Um,
should be better.
I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with my being moved into a room of my own.
This
I
is
was
why I try
8
to
years
have
old at the
nights
time,
where
and
I
until then, I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother, as it's perfectly understandable for a 5-year-old. For for a boy 5 years my senior, my brother eventually wished for his own room, for a room of his own. I'm so, and as a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. It was a small, narrow, yet oddly elongated room, long enough for a bed, and a couple of chests of drawer. What? A couple of chests of
stay drawer.
drawers.
Stay drawer.
I don't doesn't work. But not much else. I couldn't really complain because even at that age, I understood that we did not have a large house, and I had no real cause to be disappointed as my family was both loving and caring. It was a happy childhood during the day. A, s- a solitary window looked out onto our back garden. Nothing out of the ordinary, but even during the day, the light which crept into that room seemed almost hesitant. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk air beds, which we used to share. While I was upset about
After you
sleeping on my
actually
own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep on the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. From the very first night, I remember a strange feeling of unease creeping slowly from the back of my mind. I lay on the top bunk, staring down at my action figures and drawn across the green blue carpet. As imaginary battles and adventures took place between the toys on the floor, I couldn't help but feel that my eyes were being slowly drawn towards the bottom bunk, as if something was moving in the corner of my eye. Something which did not wish to be seen. The bunk was empty. Uh, oh god, what's that word? That's a very annoying word that I've never seen in my life. I am being fucking hell.
What word?
I'm sorry.
How do you spell it?
IMPECCABLLY. My dyslexia is really showing.
It's okay. Just continue with the next line. And someone is
Uh,
doubling.
I
Oh, I need to
wonder
check
who.
for that. Someone is doubling. Okay, yeah, yeah.
still
Okay,
doubling.
okay, it's fixed. I think.
Um,
Yeah.
okay. Made with a blue blanket tucked in neatly, partly covering two rather bland white pillows. I didn't think anything of it at the time. I was a child, and the noise slipping under my door was from my parents' television bathed me in a warm sense of safety and well-being. I fell
I can
asleep.
feel the power allergy.
When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears, even when lucid. Something was moving. There was no doubt about that. At first, first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from the outline that narrowly suffocating the room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed, because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise which had obviously awoken me. As the last cobwebs of sleep withered from my mind, the noise took on a more familiar form. Sometimes the simplest of sounds can be the most unnerving. A cold wind was rustling through a tree outside, a neighbor's footsteps comfortably close, or in this case, the simple sound of bedsheets rustling in the dark. That was it, bedsheets rustling in the dark, as if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps just my cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. It was then that I noticed my door shut, as if it had been my door my door shut as it had been as I fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat snuck into my room then. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat, but quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, much more sinister. As if alerted to and dis- disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced, my eyes panicked, screaming at the utmost, screaming the almost impenetrable darkness. I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I insistently on my shouted on my mother. I think that's a wrong typo in the sentence, but I could hear something stir on the other side of the house. But as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently, as if gripped by an earthquake. Scraping against the wall, I could hear the sheets below me thrashing round, as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety, as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness. So I stayed there, while
No, don't take me.
white knuckles clenching my own blanket like a shroud of
No,
protection.
don't take me.
What the fuck was that? Oh god, that was
Something
Maya.
reaching out from
Fucking
under,
hell,
from reaching from under
that
the
was
bed.
Maya. The wait seemed like an eternity. The door finally and thankfully bust open and I lay bathed in light, while the bottom bunk, the resting place of my unwanted visitor, lay empty and peaceful. I cried and my mother consoled. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet, though all the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I could not explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in that bunk would return if I even so much as spoke of it or uttered a single syllable of its existence. Whether that was Whether that was the truth, I do not know. But as a child, I felt as if that unseen malice would return, remained close listening. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promised me to stay there until morning. Eventually, my anxiety just. Oh god, that's another fucking word that my dyslexia does not like.
I don't understand why you softening your
I,
voice.
um, that's the thing I do when I'm reading out loud. I just normally do
It's
this,
called
and
out
I can
loud.
I stop
Out
breathing.
loud.
I don't read out loud, woman. should not have fucking said I'm gonna do this.
It's okay.
God, where was I?
You need some clout.
Tiredness pushed me back towards sleep, but I remained restless, waking several times momentarily to the sound of rustling bed sheets. But you said wait. What is it?
God, that
Did-
time
didn't
lag.
you
I
say
swear to God. No, I was about to say, is that a sound effect from the story itself, as he was breathing or something like what the hell?
No, that was a sigh of just, oh my god, why am I reading?
You're doing okay.
I'm being judged
Don't
for my
worry
reading.
about it. No,
Damn it.
you're not. You're not. Stop.
Let's see.
I was listening the whole time. It's just that
Oh god,
my
what the
brain
fuck?
is like.
Oh,
My brain is like.
that was creepy as shit. No, I went back to the creepypasta page from Twitch and my fucking Streamlabs opened.
Oh, you scared yourself. The hell?
No, I something. It
Okay, and he cuts out.
it
Next-
just fucking opened itself.
Okay, Nexus
Okay,
is
that
still
was
there.
weird.
Nexus, did he get yeeted?
Something from
Hi.
under the couch grabbed him.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Something from under the couch grabbed him.
Something from under my desk just grabbed me, and I went a few rounds of it. I
had to
stabbed it
kick
with
the
my
shit
hand
out.
again. Exactly.
I stabbed it in the spine with my shillelagh.
10 most epic enemy battles.
Exactly. Top 10 most epic anime battles. On film.
Oh my god. Okay. I was just listening throughout the whole thing. Okay. Yeah. While Shadow was telling the whole story, no, I do not abuse my mic. It's had its lovely times. It had its,
She just tenderly kisses it softly, smoothly.
Stop speaking so close to the
Kisses
freaking
it.
microphone.
She kisses it so carefully.
Oh, don't
with
worry.
her forehead.
My microphone loves me. It is as a voice actress, it loves me. If one day it hates me, I have to get a new one. He ain't.
You just kiss it with your forehead so very much, so constantly.
It's like, fuck, god damn it, bitch, shit.
No. Okay. In that context, my microphone loves me. Okay. It likes to kiss me
It
on the
loves your
forehead.
forehead.
Yeah. Just
It loves
leaves
your
like
forehead.
bruise colored lipstick marks on my freaking forehead. Yeah. So.
Totally
Oh, this is so much better than reading.
Why? Nothing to
We
see
hear
here.
Maya romanticize her microphone.
No, microphone king, what are you doing?
I just noticed that
My-
Lumi said, "Hey, Shadow," and I don't know why. Lumi, you alright, bud?
Yeah, he's okay. No, because he was yeah. Before I go
Yeah.
inside the hole, cause he got all close to the mic. Yeah, that's why.
Like this. Hi, Lumi.
No, because when you speak, there's something called like a. That's why for a voice act, about to lick my ear.
To be honest, I knew that was coming. I had a sense after reading the last.
Shadow,
I'm like,
do
oh,
ASMR.
God,
Stop
please,
it.
please tell me.
Stop it. God. Stop. No, I'm muting you. Fuck you.
As I make everyone in the whole stream very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And there goes Lily.
I'm sorry, Maya. You have officially lost about six viewers at that point.
Oh my god. Doesn't
I'm
matter.
sorry.
Oh my god. Anyway, okay. So.
Hey, Lumi had to say something about licking the ears, so I
Oh
had to do
god,
something.
no, stop the ASMR. No, stop. Because
Learn to be that guy from JoJo's
no,
Cherry.
it's because your volume is loud in my headphones. It sounds too HD.
I'm
Stop
sorry.
it. I
That
swear to
means
God.
continue.
I
She
see.
likes this.
You don't like people
No,
licking your ears. Got it.
No. Stop
I'm
add.
writing that down in the list of what Maya has for kinks and what she doesn't have for kinks.
Stop
She likes tying
add.
monkeys up. That's one of her kinks. She doesn't like being licked in the ears.
No.
Got it.
No. the fuck?
Yeah.
No!
You think I forgot about that? You think I forgot about that time you threatened to
Stop.
tie Wakiki to a bed?
Stop. I did
Tiny.
not say no. That was
Welcome
that was blah blah
to
blah
camp.
blah blah blah.
Yes,
Right
yes,
now
yes,
intensifies.
Lumi. We're both just writing
No,
notes here.
that is
Maya's
not
kink
my
and what
kink.
Maya's not
Stop
kink.
it.
You see, anyone,
What is her
anyone who's
kink?
seen
What is
Death
not her
Note,
kink? She
it's
likes
just
tying
like that.
monkeys to
That's what they're
beds.
writing notes like. Just
Notes writing
Death
intensify.
Note.
Yeah.
I
what
have
what
a
was
pen
that?
and
What was
paper
that? What
on
was
my
that
computer
line
drawings.
from that video? I have a potato
What video?
chip. And what was that? The-
I can write names with one hand and study with the other. I will simultaneously write notes like L writes names in his play. Oh, I will
Yeah.
take a potato chip and eat it.
oh my god.
That
this-
dub was amazing. It was so stupid.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Okay.
Where did
We-
I leave off again?
Wait, the story's not done yet? Okay.
No, it's really long.
Long story.
There's a lot of shit here.
Okay. Okay. Is that
have
the
that,
story that's
much time.
called hold up. It's bedtime, right?
It's called bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a ADHD child
Yeah.
in class, as the teacher is reading, teacher, what page? What page? Where? Where did you last stop?
Someone who
Shut up.
Yes, I like the note keeping abilities of Illumi. He writes notes so fast.
Like L,
He
violently.
writes notes so
Intensely.
fast. He just lights fire to paper.
Violently. He takes his pen off the paper with such flair. His pen ends up just at a complete 90-degree angle of his arm.
It's just scribbles. I can't even read them.
pointing at
I
his door.
can't even read them.
You can't read your scribbles?
Really
I've turned them into my own little
Oh
language.
my god. God dang it.
If you see my notebook, you
my
won't read shit,
God.
but I can tell you exactly what it says.
I just make shit up and say it with absolute confidence.
Yes, like I just said with Maya's King.
You just have to
You're
believe
right
what
on
I
that.
say.
You just have to believe what I say is fact. Yep.
My avatar is all over the place. God.
This is the funnest
Yeah.
stream so far.
Oh
This
my
is just a podcast, and we're not even
God.
playing a game, but so far we've had so much fun.
Yeah, we have
I'm surprised there hasn't been any clippable moments, though. I really
Hold
am.
on.
And
Can we
no,
can we just
it's
say that
fine. Whoever clips,
Nate came
whoever.
here for everything.
Rex, if you're still there, is it still
Didn't-
flickering? Hold up,
didn't-
let me help you.
Isn't
It's
doing what she wanted.
okay,
Not at
Rex.
all.
Rex, can I if you're still there, Rex, listen to me. Give me a sign.
Oh, really?
The Ouija
Yeah,
board.
there's Rex.
The
Oh,
Ouija
really,
board.
Lumi? That is a interesting nature fact I did
Bro,
not
did
need
you
to
know giraffes actually have pouches like kangaroos? I think yeah. So does
That's all I call
platypus.
bullshit.
Platypus have pouches. Give me a sign.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
should have
no.
just put star
I think
on star.
I think I got an
just
evidence on
give
the
me a sign.
ghost box. This ain't fast.
That cursed fucking game
No,
again.
the chat right now. The chat
that
right
won't
now.
let me
It's
play.
a
That
ghost
game
box.
is the
Oh
reason
no, Rex.
why
Okay,
people hate
I've got evidence. I've got evidence
Yeah,
from the ghost box.
that's,
The ghost
yeah,
said,
that
"Ah,
game's the reason
give
that
me a
fucking
sign."
Someone here hates me.
LMAO. This ain't fast. Okay. Timid Rex 26. Are
Well,
you
freaking cute.
here? Where are you, Chiba? Die.
Die.
Oh my god.
That's Lumi. There's two ghosts here,
Oh.
Lumi and Rex.
Oh my god.
Nate's
I feel
gone
two
quiet.
presents at the
That's
same
Nate. Are
time.
you here or are you dead?
I'm not here, King.
I see Rex. I see Lumi. You should probably be trying to contact your sister from the spirit world.
Oh my god. Look,
She's
I'm
the
not
only one
here,
who's just
Keg.
dead.
That's just the spirit box
Use the
speaking.
spirit box on her. Maybe she got
That
dragged
sounds
to
like a
hell by a demon.
That sounds like a very introverted ghost. Timid Rex, are you here? I'm not here. Kek.
Okay. I'm not here.
I'm not
Welcome
here.
to the podcast. We knew this would
No,
evolve
it
somehow.
is. Leave me alone.
No.
uh,
I'm pretty.
fine. We'll leave you alone.
I'm pretty sure this is a
Check.
spirit because they're very shy. Okay, they're very shy ghosts and phasmophobia, so they don't always appear. This is it's a very typical stop.
I'm gonna start speaking its native language. I'm speaking the Rex native language.
Anyway, Rex, yeah, I was calling out if you is the stream still flickering? Check again. Is it flickering?
Yeah, is everything alright?
Is everything all right? Nothing's flickering. Is it flickering? No, I'm just playing with you. That was just
Oh
me.
god. You're doing that intentionally.
I was just.
You're doing that intentionally. I just saw you start doing that.
This is Morse code.
Yeah, it's Morse code for this green-haired cat right here.
Yes,
She
most
needs
definitely.
help. She's being held here against her will with a gun. Sway your head if you're here against your will. Or doing a fucking podcast. SOS, Nexus has a gun to your head. True or false?
What?
Don't say anything, just wave your head. Maya sus.
Oh my god. Sorry, Rex. That ain't funny. I know. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
That ain't funny. No,
Oh
it's
my
not funny.
god. I
It's
think.
very fucking. It's fucking hilarious. It's not funny.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Okay. Well, I think I think we've gone. I've limited for like okay, so because I think an hour and 23 minutes should be okay now for this stream. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna end the stream here, and probably next time. Wait, should I
Finishing a
even have
story.
him finish his story? Okay, let's have him finish the story first.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
I
Okay.
don't think I'll finish in time.
Oh, you won't finish in
Uh,
time.
I
All
said
right.
nope
Okay.
because you said that I didn't even finish. I was like, nope, I haven't.
Oh,
I
okay.
think he
Let's see.
wants to, really.
Do you want to finish it with?
I can try.
Okay. Go. Go ahead.
If I start dragging on too long, let me know and I'll just stop and leave everyone like the.
All right, no problem.
I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere but in that narrow, suffocating room. It was a Saturday, and I played outside quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long slopping garden? Yeah, that sounds about right. Sloping. Shut up.
Slopping. Yeah,
Sloping.
sloping.
Sloping thing.
If it's
I'm
only one P, it's
extremely
sloping.
stupid. Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks for laughing at me, fucker. In the
Sorry,
barn.
I just
We
I
played
pictured
there
that.
often, as much of it as much of it was overgrown, and we could hide in the bushes, climbing the huge sycamore tree, which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the thralls of a grand adventure, in some untamed exotic. My brain almost said something else, like something else. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window, ordinarily slight and in no son of a bitch. I had to pick a thing with a bunch of words I can't say.
Oh my
Let's
god.
say
I'm so stupid.
Infinity.
I did not read this
Was
ahead
that
of
part
time.
of the
Shut
story?
the fuck up. No, that's
Yes,
Nexus
yes,
being,
definitely.
I'm a mad scientist, it's so cool, son of a bitch.
Okay, continue.
But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside the lush green surroundings, our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends could not extinguish the creeping feeling crawling its way up my spine. Each hair standing on end, the feeling of something in that room playing, waiting for when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back, I said nothing. I did not protest. I didn't give an excuse as to why I sleep there. Simple and silent
Okay,
into
hold up, hold up.
climb the few
I think
steps
I know
of
what's going on here. Hold up. Hold up. I need to change the region on Discord. Hold up.
da, 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 ba.
Quick intermission. There you go. Okay, should sound better. Because I changed. Okay, bye Rex. Thanks for stopping by and listening to us.
Thanks for
Have fun
humoring
on
this
your way
bullshit.
to hell.
Hopefully can make it back here. If I'm still streaming, we'll see because the guys have to go soon. So if
Yeah,
it's
in
still
about 25
streaming, then
minutes.
I probably would be reading more, or else then I'll just end the stream altogether. I've already mentioned that I will be streaming, ending the stream. Sorry. Okay, Shadow, continue. I
I
think you'll be
blinded
back.
myself with my own microphone.
How
And what? What were you saying?
did you do
Continue.
that?
It has a light on it.
Stop abusing your
Oh.
microphone. Like Nate said,
Right.
stop abusing your
No, I
microphone.
blinded myself with the microphone. The tip of it was facing me, and it was a bright light.
Yeah. Read your stories how you speak. All right,
How I
Rex.
speak?
Thank you for coming.
I can't
Thank
do that.
you. You have a good day ahead. Bye. Okay. Continue, Shadow.
um, let's see, where do I stop? Uh, climbed a few steps into the top, uh, into the top bunk, and then waited. As an adult, I would be telling everyone about my experience, but even at that age, I almost felt silly to be talking about something which I really had no evidence for. I'd be lying, however, if I said this was my primary reason. I still felt that thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blasted or obvious they are. One word came to me that second night lying there in the darkness alone, frightened, aware of a rotting change in the atmosphere, a thickening of the air as if something had displaced it. As I heard the first sensual twist of the bed sheets below, the first the first anxious increase of my heartbeat at that realization that once again in the bottom bunk, that word, a word which had been sent into exile, felt up, filtered up from my consciousness, breaking free of all repression, grasping for air, screaming, echoing, and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. Such a anticlimactic sentence. Ghost. You could choose demon, you could choose anything but ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I had to, I'm sorry. As this thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath had escaped from the thing below. I could imagine its chest rising and falling with each scourge, wheezing and grappling breath. I shouted and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. Occurrence? I have fucking words I can't read, motherfucker. The house lay as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed all but the I need to mute the stream. I'm losing my shit hearing myself read. I'm so
Why did
bad.
you have the stream
Because
on?
I was audio testing.
Yeah, you should have
And I
muted
forgot.
yourself.
I forgot to
I mean, not mute yourself. I mean, like mute
muted the stream.
the stream.
I
Yeah.
forgot. I forgot to. I was audio modding. Like, oh no, everything sounds fine. I forgot. The house land. But for the perverted breath of my as yet unseen bunkmate, I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go. Don't leave me alone. But didn't want. Then something unmistakably chilling transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around in the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. This movement, however, was driven by awareness, with purpose, with a goal in mind. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. His labored breathing had become louder, as now only a mattress and a few flimsy wooden steps separated my body from the unearthly below. that breath, no, it's actually kind of scary.
because I'm listening. I'm immersed in the story. Goddamn. Continue.
I lay there, my eyes filled with tears, a fear which mere words cannot relate to you or anyone else coursed through my veins. I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there, listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination then turned to an unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers, a hand across the surface of the wood. Then, with great force, it. What? I'm sorry, what? It probed. God, please don't laugh at this word. It probed angrily between two slits in the mattress, even though the padding, it felt as though someone had viciously stuck their fingers into my side. I let out an almighty cry, and the wheezing, shaking, and moving thing in the bunk below replied in kind by violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before.
Not
Small
getting
flakes of
not getting bunk beds. Not getting bunk beds. Never getting
I
bunk
have
beds.
bunk beds.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
it sucks to be you. Too
Small
bad.
flakes of paint dotted onto my blanket
Me
from
and Shadow
the
have
wall,
bunk beds. We are
from the
screwed.
wall as the frame of the bed scraped along it backwards and forward. Once again, I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring, as she always was. The comforting hug and calming words which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course, she asked what was wrong, but I could not say. I dare not say. I simply said one word over and over again. Nightmare. Yeah, a nightmare, a nightmare, a nightmare. Your bed moving and likes to wake up your parents is a nightmare. Really?
It's an interactive nightmare.
God damn it. Yeah, it peeled the
Interactive
paint
nightmare.
off my walls. Levels of interactive nightmare.
it's 6D interactive nightmare.
Oh my god, it's one of
HD
those new
interactive
3D
nightmare.
ones.
No, it's
One
not
of those
just
This shit is
3D.
hot,
nightmares.
damn. What the fuck with me? I'm sorry.
This shit is hot damn. Yeah, he was referring to the story that you were reading, silly.
Uh-huh. Okay. This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would awaken to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time I would scream so as to not provide this abomination.
Oh my
Time
god,
to
Lumi, keep your
fucking
kings to your
hell.
fucking self. Oh
Fuck.
my god.
I heard something move. First, those fingers running across the rung. Oh, that's hot.
Bro, those
Oh, God.
fingers running
It's
across
not
the
the rung
rug.
of the ladder. It's the fucking literal slats underneath your bed. Um,
I'm
abomination with time to probe and feel for me.
dying.
With
That's
each
hot.
cry in the bed would
Ooh.
shake violently,
you feel something
stopping
underneath
with
you, Lumi.
the
What do you
arrival
do?
of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force tormenting her son nightly. Along the way, I managed to. God fucking damn it! Who did that?
Do
God
what?
damn it!
Do what?
I heard something through Discord. It was like a something rubbing against something else. God damn it!
What? That? Your mom on the bottom bunk? Alright, not hot.
And then that beast just
Cock
that beast
blocking.
does whatever it
Mom,
wants to
why
God
you
do.
damn
do
it.
And
this?
mom,
I'm backing away from my previous statements.
too
The
late.
mom only. Well,
Sorry.
think about this, Lumi. The mom only appears after the son screams and cries. So if you don't scream and cry, you can have all the kinky fun time you want with the ghost.
Hey. Yes.
You can have it jab you in the side endlessly all night while running its fingers across
my
the fucking slacks of your bed
I'll invite
seductively.
I'll invite it over.
Is that how
Like-
ghosts work?
Jabs! Oh my god, is Lumi gay? Lumi on gay
jabs.
confirmed?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Nate, is that how ghosts work?
Is that how the ghost under your bed works?
Oh
Is that what-
my god.
This what happened before you turned into a
I
a
need
chick
an
twin?
adult. I need an expert.
Jabs. I love this.
Jabs.
Jabs.
Jabs. So yeah, just think about it that way. You can have all the kinky fun time you want with the ghost. Just fucking don't scream and call your mom.
Okay. I think we should continue the rest of the story on a different day because considering the time constraint that we have right now. So we're gonna stop the
Need an
story
adult.
at how the mom cock blocked the boy from having interactions with the nightmare
How the
thing
mom
and
nightly cockblocks the son. I'd like to remind you, nightly.
yeah, it'll be like if those are good, maybe because I'm so used to having a sister in this paranormal thing, this little sister in her paranormal thing. Yeah, rude as heck, mom. Damn.
You see, I just want to have some kinky time with the
You
ghost
want a
that's haunting
kinky,
me all night.
raspy ghost on your fucking bottom bunk, Lumi?
Ooh.
Okay, sure.
Oh,
I
damn,
think I know a
raspy.
delivery service that
Ooh,
can help you with
raspy.
that.
God.
Nate, do you still deliver cursed items to people? Can you deliver the kinky ghost? Deliver the kinky ghost to Lumi, the kinky bunk ghost. It should be in a relic disguised as a finger or a skull. I don't remember which.
Wait, no.
Deliver-
If it's
No,
finger,
it's
it's
disguised,
object.
it's disguised as
If
a
it-
mattress.
Oh no, wait, no, the finger's Sukuna. No, wait, no, never mind. Not the finger, not the finger, not the finger, not the finger, not the
Yeah,
finger.
It's a mattress or the sheets.
that. If it's a finger, it's Sukuna Daddy. No.
I don't remember what it is then. Trying to get my ghost demon action going on. Yes. Nate, deliver the kinky ghost to Lumi, please.
Oh my
Trapped
god.
inside
I
of
don't
a
Okay.
remember what the object
Okay, it's
looks
trapped
like.
inside of a pillow. Get the pillow.
Yeah, it's probably a
toss it
pillow or
to
something.
Lumi,
It's something
we're good.
nightwear. It's some night thing. It's probably a lamp.
Okay. Anyway, we need
don't
to end.
remember what the
We
kinky
need to
ghost
end the
is.
stream. We need to end the stream. All right, guys. So yeah, thanks for everyone that's joined and has been here lurking and listening to all this randomness. Even though it's supposed to be eerie and spooky, no, it's not.
No,
When it's
no,
Maya's
no.
channel,
I can
we
do
just
eerie and spooky, but no, we do chaos here.
yes, it's all about chaos here. And like I said, if you joined my streams and you're
We
not a
summon
crack and you're
downpours.
not a crackhead, by the end of the stream, you will be one. Or else your money
all
back
these ghosts.
guaranteed.
Yeah, you will leave
No, we
this.
don't give money back.
I'm
Don't say it.
sorry and
the
I'm not
crackhead.
sorry.
Yeah, no. Ask Nate. Nate should have a bunch of those cursed bullshits that she can send you. And you can just
Shadow,
date
you,
as many of those
Shadow,
ghosts as you want.
Shadow, you can stop
get your
romanticizing
kink
your
on.
microphone now. You put it at a distance, motherfucker.
Kink on with Nate's treasure trove of cursed bullshit.
Anyway, so yeah, I would like to thank special appearance by Nexus. He would probably join more of our ghost podcast, ghost story podcast in future. So Nexus,
Most
yes, and as
welcome.
you see the
Definitely.
avatar in the background, yeah, that is not
As a
Bakugo. That
temporary
how dare you
placeholder.
guys say it's Bakugo? That's not.
It's
That's an
Bakugo. It's
that's a
Bakugo
definitely
edgy.
Bakugo.
no. That is
It's
that
edgy.
is a
It's
Look at
husband
it.
edgy.
It
though.
It's
looks
Team
exactly like
Bakugo.
Bakugo.
That is not
It's
Bakugo. That is
100%.
unknown. Okay, that is unknown. Say
Suki
I'm from
Bakugo.
Mystic Messenger. There, I plugged it in. Mystic Messenger, one of my husbandos. There you go. He's using that as a temporary avatar, and he will come up with his own one. So then I can put it on the streams on our
Eventually.
next podcast. Yeah. So I think that's all for today. I'm gonna mute these guys for a bit before I get distracted even more. So I'm gonna
Hi.
dive in.
Bye guys. Bye Lumi. Bye whoever the hell's watching. I don't know. You guys are
Okay,
hiding
go
very
on.
well.
Say goodbyes.
Okay.
Nexus, say your goodbyes.
Bye. Bye
Fun.
Lumi.
Now the boys are deafened. Anyway, thanks guys for everyone that's joined. Okay, as we by you crackheads. Yep. They are definitely crackheads. They're fun to be with, and so yeah. Do follow them. If you know their socials, I'll probably put it in the chat or whatever if they have any socials that are active at the moment. The he just cannot be deafened. I swear to God. I love this guy. Goddamn. Anyway, to end, I'm gonna end the stream now. So, okay, guys. So stay chill, stay cool, stay chill, stay safe. Remember, guys, gamer rage is real and it exists. Thank you for coming to my Ghost Story podcast. There will be more in the future, and that's about it. Maya signing out. Da.